Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Jyoti Tarot. Guys, today I have come up with a general reading. Okay, so let's see what messages do we have for you from universe. Okay, so if some of you, maybe most of you, maybe you're looking for some guidance from universe or from God, maybe you have a message in this reading. Okay, so if you feel drawn to this video, you definitely have a message here. This is going to be for all sun signs, whoever gets drawn to this video. All right, so let's see what messages do I have for you. This is going to be a general reading. After this I'm going to post a love reading too. All right, so let's see. The first is Four of Swords. Okay, so I get an energy, guys, that some of you, you're very sensitive to what people speak about you or how people see you. Okay, maybe some of you, maybe most of you, I feel that you're very sensitive to people's opinion about you, and that bothers you. Okay, you have a sensitive antenna. All right, you collect emotions, like could be some of you, maybe you are empaths, you're too sensitive. It's like you pick up people's energy fast. If anybody says anything to you and it affects you emotionally, some of you, it destroys you. Maybe somebody out there in your family or amongst your friend circle, could be in your office, they just say that, oh, you know what, you're not worth it, and you take it seriously and it affects you. You literally, like, whatever people say, you make it, you think whatever people speak about you, you make it your reality, or at least it affects you. Maybe you don't accept it as your reality, but it affects you. Okay, that's because you have a sensitive antenna. All right, you pick up people's emotion, it hurts you, you're too sensitive, over emotional. And some of you, maybe most of you, I get an energy where it's bothering you now. Four of Swords is somebody who is trying to isolate himself or herself. This is a person who is closed off. This is a person who is not ready to come out of his shell or her shell. Somebody who is affected by something that has happened in this person's life. This is not a situation, this is how people perceive this person. Okay, so this person is somebody who's affected by what people are speaking about this person. Somebody may have said something to this person, oh, you know what, you don't have this talent, oh, you know what, you're not worth it, you're not good enough, or whatever. Okay, so this person is in that place where he's like constantly thinking. Could be self introspection, like, am I really not worth it? Do I really have a problem? Am I a bad person? So this is you, guys. Okay, some of you are in this place where you're too sensitive. Okay, and you may at times, some of you may at times complain to God or complain to people around you that why are people disrespecting you. So there is somebody around you who doesn't respect you. You feel that you're worthy of many things in life, but there is somebody around you, could be your father, mother, your child, your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, who doesn't respect you or who do not treat you as the way you should be treated. Okay, you are a special soul, you are a unique child of God, you are born for a purpose. But then there is somebody out there in your life who doesn't trust you, or who doesn't see that goodness in you, or who doesn't feel that you are good enough. So this person, this I may say it as a person who is very nagging, control freak. This is somebody who would want to demotivate you every now and then. So this is somebody who tries to demotivate you by saying, you know what, you're not worthy enough, you know what, you're not good, you're not looking good, oh, you've become fat, have you seen yourself, you've become so fat. So there is somebody around you, or this could be somebody who says, you know what, you are dumb, you don't have any talent, you are stupid. I don't know, now different for different of you. So some of you, this constant disrespect from somebody else is not going well with you. Okay, so you are in pain, you're not happy with somebody around you, so you feel that you're constantly trying to prove yourself, but it's not good enough for the other person. You feel that I'm doing so much, why is this other person not acknowledging the fact that I may not be the best, but I'm better than yesterday. I'm improving with time. Okay, so this could be your thought of lately. Some of you, you're trying to distance yourself. You could be thinking about somebody in your life who doesn't respect you, and that's bothering you. That's number one. You're very sensitive. Some of you, I see that you're very sensitive. Okay, too sensitive to people's opinion about you. Number two. Now, let me tell you one thing here. Okay, I need two more cards before I proceed further. Let's clarify the Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, let's see what's blocking you, Two of Swords. Okay, so I have Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, all minor arcanas, not even a major arcana, not even a single major arcana here. Okay, bottom of the deck, I have Nine of Wands. Yeah, I told you. Some of you, you're trying to, I don't even see you trying to defend yourself. You're just trying to keep a distance from someone who doesn't respect you. You feel that you deserve more. You feel that you deserve respect. You feel that this other person doesn't think good about you. This other person doesn't respect you. Okay, now let's go deeper. Now, the message that I get, if you guys are drawn to this video, you definitely have a message here. Okay, now let me decode and go in depth here. Alright, this is a general reading, guys. I'm going to come up with a love reading in my next video. This is going to be a general reading, okay, in case if you're confused, because I'm going to talk general stuff here. Now, some of you, you wonder why are people disrespecting you, or why don't they take you seriously, or why don't they respect you? Reason, okay, and let me tell you the reason. The person who doesn't respect you is because of their own upbringing. Okay, the person who has never had respect in their own family, maybe their mother doesn't respect them, their father don't, or their husband or wife, whoever they are with, that person doesn't respect this person. So which is why they don't respect you. Their upbringing has been such that they are not taught to respect people. Okay, so maybe they were raised by a narcissist mother or a narcissist father, so they have that impact of narcissism. They have those qualities of a narcissistic person, so which is why they find pleasure by putting you down. A person who doesn't respect you, or a person who keeps finding fault in others. Oh, you're looking so fat. Have you seen me? Have you seen others? You know, so I have this girlfriend who is better than you. I have a boyfriend who is better than you. I have a friend who is better than you. Have you seen the other person? That person is so better than you. Why does this person say? Okay, why do they speak such negative sentences to a person who is innocent? Okay, that's because they have had these moments in their past while they were growing up. Okay, or these are those people who are not sensitive. Okay, they are very harsh by nature, very cruel by nature. They get pleasure by giving others pain. Okay, such people who talk bad about the other person, such people who insults the other person, they get pleasure by giving pain to others. Okay, such people, okay, whoever speaks bad to an innocent soul. Some of you, I literally see that you are a very innocent soul. Somebody is hurting you bad. Okay, you're not good enough, you don't know, you may have made some wrong decision, somebody is constantly nagging. Now whoever this person is, see, this is a general reading. All of you will have such one or two people in your life who will try to belittle you, who will try to demotivate you, who will try to put you down. You know why? Because they know that you're better than them. They know. The fact they are trying to discourage you is because they are lesser to you and you are way better than this person. They are jealous of your achievements. They are jealous of your talents. This person knows that you're way better than them. They can't stand it, which is why they try to put you down so that they feel good about themselves. By putting you down gives this other person a sense of achievement. Yeah, you know what? I'm one up than you. You know, so whoever tries to belittle you or demotivate you, trust me guys, this is a person likes to put others down so that they feel good about themselves. Okay, this is an indirect approach to show that they are superior than you. I hope you are trying to understand what I'm trying to say right now. Okay, so this is whoever this person is. Now, you see, this is a world, this is a material world. We all are born in this world. We have to live with people around. I understand. We cannot ignore family members. Of course, you have a choice. Some of you, if you have a choice, you can ignore these people. Just cut off. You are not forced to be in their life. See, until unless this is somebody, until unless this is your family member, you are not forced to be with this person. This person could be a friend. This person could be a colleague you work with. This person could be a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. If you're not happy, then leave. There is no point in living with a narcissist person or a person who disrespects you. If could be, for some of you, could be. Now, this is for some of you. If this is your parent, you can leave them. There's no, I'm not saying just don't do your duty, but then you can stay separately. If you're grown up, you can go stay in a different house. Okay, or for example, if you're still small and you're still living with your parents and one of them is somebody who is trying to disrespect you, then you can choose to ignore this person. You can choose to not talk. You have a choice. Okay, you always and always have a choice. So whoever this person is who tries to belittle you and demotivate you, the best option is silence. Go silent. Stop talking to this person. Don't give this person any power. Don't give this person any authority to tell you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Okay, you are not born to be a slave of these people or this one person, whoever this person is. Okay, you're born to rule. You're born to shine. You are a beautiful child of God who is born for a purpose. Your life has a purpose. God brought you on this earth just not for the heck of it. You're born for a purpose. Find that purpose and go pursue it. Okay, don't be a slave to such people's opinion. If somebody tells you, oh, you know what, you're looking bad, you are like, okay, get lost. If you don't like me, bye. You know, I'm not born to please you. Okay, if somebody says, oh, you're too fat or you're too thin, you are like, okay, bye. I'm not born to please you. I'm not born to seek approval from you. You always and always have a choice. Okay, if anybody tries to belittle you or demotivate you, just distance yourself from this person. You don't have to live with this. This is your life. You don't have to live with these people. You have a choice. This is your beautiful life. Do you want to stay in a toxic connection forever? Do you want a toxic person in your life for how much ever close you are to this person? This person could be your best friend, this person could be your colleague, this person could be your family member, this person could be your child, this person could be your father, mother. I don't know, could be different for different of you, but you're not born to listen to such sarcastic comments every now and then. Okay, so if anybody disrespects you, you know that you have to distance yourself from this person. Just cut them off. Either throw them out of your life completely. Okay, detach yourself from this person. Or in case if this is somebody you have to live with, maybe could be your mother, father, or husband, wife. If this is your husband, wife, and you really feel it's unbearable, you can part ways. You know, there's no force that you have to live with a person who you're not happy with. If you're not happy with this person, go. Part ways. There's no point in living with a sarcastic person. If this is your parent, you don't get along, go live separately. Okay, and even if you stay in the same house, you know that you cannot go, maybe you're too small, then detach yourself from what they say to you. Okay, so their opinions about you should not bother you at all. Trust me, you are a child of God. You're born for a purpose. Find that purpose and then pursue it. Okay, now, so when somebody tells you something about you, they are not telling this to you because you are not worthy of whatever they say you. It's because they are jealous of who you are. They know that you are better than them. And by demeaning you or by belittling you, this person gets a joy that they are superior than you, which is why they try to demotivate you. A person who demotivates the other person or who insults the other person has been insulted in the past by somebody else, which is why they see. For example, let's say let's say, okay, let's say this is a matchbox, okay? For example, somebody tells me, please, can you give me these matchsticks? I'll be like, yeah, why not? I have so many matchsticks. I can give you 4 because I have many with me, okay? But for example, I don't have any matchsticks with me. This box is empty. I don't have any, okay? If I don't have any and you tell me, can you give me some matchstick? I'll be like, no, how can I give you? I don't have any. My box is empty, okay? So a person can give you love only if this person is full of love. If this person is empty, okay, if this box is empty. Now, for example, I fill this box with love. And if you are like, can you give me some love? I'll be like, yeah, why not? I have a lot in my box, you can take. But for example, if this box is empty, I don't have any love inside my heart. Let's take this as my heart. Do you think I can give you what I don't have? No. If I have love, if I'm full of love, what will you get from me is love, love, love. If I'm empty internally, I don't have any love in my heart, okay, because I'm empty, I'm vacant. Do you think I can give you any of those? No. Okay. So a person who is empty from within cannot give you what you want. A person who is full of love can love you to no extent, all right? So the person who disrespects you is a person who is ruled by his or her upbringing, which is why they discourage you, which is why they disrespect you, which is why they belittle you, okay? Because they get happiness and joy by putting you down. Now the person, so trust me, whenever you meet a person who tries to make fun of you or who makes fun of you or who is trying to say you something nasty, know that this person has been through a lot in their past, which is why, see, this person is full of hate. A person who is full of hate can only give you hate, okay? Had they been filled with love while they were growing up, they will give you love, love and love, okay? A person who's full of love will always give you love. A person who is full of hate will always give you hate. Now you always and always have a choice. There's no force. You are not born on this earth to stay with such people, okay? God has given you a choice. Go. If you can't bear some people in your life, could be a friend or colleague or whoever in your family member, just distance yourself. There's no force. You don't have to bear this narcissist forever, okay? So I think you should take care of your mental health. Some of you, it's bothering you a lot. You're too sensitive, you see. 10 of Wands and 4 of Swords, you're too sensitive to people's opinion about you. So do not think. People, see, there are 1,000 people, 1,000 opinions, okay? So you don't have to get worried with what people think about you or how they see you. Let them see whatever they want to see. You're not born to please them. You're not born to prove anything to anybody on this earth. Your job, your connection is with God, this universe. You have to be a good soul doing good karma. Whatever you do today, you have to pay back in the future. If you do a good karma today, you are going to get good in the future. If you are going to sow a bad karma today, you are going to get 7 times bad repercussions, okay, for this bad karma that you are going to perform or you have performed already, okay? So forget about past. Make this present beautiful. Don't think about these people who belittle you or demean you in some way, okay? You're born for a purpose. You're a beautiful child of God, okay? God loves you, universe loves you, and you should know that, okay? One thing I want you to know, okay, in this universe, you have a spiritual father, you have a spiritual mother. This mother earth is your spiritual mother. This earth is your spiritual father. You may call mother, father, your choice, okay? So God is always by your side. You just have to ask and you shall be given. You know law of manifestation, right? What is law of manifestation? Ask and you shall receive. What is it that you're asking? Are you asking God to reveal himself to you? Are you asking God for his love? No. What are you asking God? Please, please, I want this friend. God, please, I want this money. Please, God, I want this. Okay, you need everything in moderation. I'm not saying you don't need anything. You need everything in moderation. But don't forget God, okay? If you have God by your side, you can achieve anything on this earth. If you have no God, you'll have to literally beg and please. You will have to literally beg and plead in front of people, okay? So don't do that, okay? So when the Creator is with you, you need not worry about the creation, all right? So what is God and what is you? Let's keep an example, okay? Let's say this is 0, okay? I have this as a 0, I have this as a 0. Now, for example, I may tell you, do you want the 0? For example, I'm telling you, do you want this? You'll be like, no, what do I do with the 0? It's 0 at the end. What do I do with this? I'll say, okay, fine, I'll give you 2 zeros. Will you take these 2 zeros? You will be like, no, hell no, I don't want these 2 zeros. What do I do with these 2 zeros? It has no value. I'll be like, no problem, I'll add 1 more 0. You will be like, what do I do with these 3 zeros? They have no value. Okay, but then I'll say, okay, fine, I'll give you this 1. Do you want this? And I'll add this 1 and keep it before these 3 zeros. You'll be like, no. And once this 1 is added to these 3 zeros, this becomes 100. Now you can take it as 100 rupees, you can take it as $100, you can take it as 100 pounds or whatever, okay? Wherever you stay, convert it to your currencies. So you can take it as 100 rupees, $100, 100 pounds, whatever you may say as. Alright, so once this becomes 100 or 1000, sorry, I'm so sorry, this is not 100, this is 1000, 1 and 3 zeros, alright? So this becomes 1000, now this becomes 1000 rupees, $1000 or 1000 pounds. Now would you want this? You'll be like, yes, of course I want it. This is 1000 rupees, $1000, 1000 pounds. This is, what is this 1? If I just add 1, this becomes 1000 rupees. If I remove this 1, these 3 zeros have no value. Somebody will come and kick this 0 here, someone will come and kick this 0 here, someone will come and kick this 0 somewhere else. So do you want to be like this football, you know, where people come and go as they please, they use you and go as they please, they kick you from here to there? No. Do you want to be one of those zeros, or do you want this 1 in your life? Who is this 1? This 1 is that God, power of God, okay? So if I add this 1 in your life, you will become so valuable. See, without 1, you are 0. Nobody will respect you. With 1, you become so valuable. Just see. Now this is 1000 rupees. Anybody would want to have you in your life, in their life. This become 1000 pounds, $1000. Anybody would want to grab you. Everybody will respect you because you have 1 by your side. If I remove this 1, nobody will respect you. Nobody will look at you. 3 zeros have no meaning. Without God, we are like these zeros. With God, we become very valuable. Okay? So pray every day. Chant. Okay? So whoever you connect to, your family deity, okay, you may connect to Allah, you may connect to Jesus, you may connect to Sai Baba, you may connect to Lord Shiva. So whoever you connect to, just pray to God, and once you pray, all your troubles will get sorted. Slowly but surely, okay? God's delays are not his denials. He will sort everything for you in your life, but you have to trust and you'll have to have faith. Law of attraction works on faith. No faith, law of attraction doesn't work, right? Similarly, you have to have faith in God that he is going to work for you, and once you have faith, you see the miracles that happen in your life, okay? So you have to have faith and pray to God to solve all these issues in your life if you are going through, okay? For most of you, I get a message that you're bothered by people's opinion about you, okay? So people, see, as I said, 1000 people, 1000 mouth, 1000 opinions. You don't have to take that opinion and make it as your reality, okay? Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's their perception about who they think you are. That doesn't mean that is who you are. No, you are a different soul. You are a beautiful soul. You are born for a purpose. Yeah, could be some of you. Maybe you have not achieved success, okay? Or maybe you're too small, maybe you're too young, maybe you even could be, doesn't matter, you could be 50, 60, 70, doesn't matter, okay? Maybe you are somebody who likes to live in peace, you're somebody who is not into material. Well, that's okay. You're not born to prove yourself to people around you, okay? Live your life in the way that gives you happiness and peace. At the end, it's not between you and these people. At the end, it's never going to be you and these other people. It's going to be you and God, okay? At the end, what is this life about? We all are going to die. I'm going to die, you're going to die. Nothing is permanent, okay? Time is fleeting, all right? So nothing is permanent. We all are going to die one day. So at the end it's going to be you and God, not you and these people. So you're worried about these people's opinion. They all are going to die one day. So why are you worried about their opinion? These people who say so. And one more thing, people who disrespect other, people who say bad things to others, one day they are going to pay for whatever they are saying. Okay, anybody who hurts you, anybody who disrespects you, anybody who belittles you, trust me guys, they are going to face the repercussion one day, for sure. As I said, if I saw a mango plant today, I'm going to get a mango after a year or two. If I saw, or maybe after 10 years, because mango takes time to grow. So if I saw a banana tree, I'm going to get banana after a year. Okay, if I saw a cactus plant today, I'm going to get cactus after a year or two. Alright, so you do not have to worry. So anybody who disrespects you, belittles you, eventually is going to face karma, that too sevenfold, 7 times. Okay, not just once or twice. They are going to face karma with interest, that too 7 folds. All right, so you don't have to trust. Let karma teach them the lesson. All right, you worry about you worry about your emotional health, because 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands, you're overburdened with this thought that why are people speaking about me? What do I do? People think that I'm wrong, you don't have to worry with what people think about you or whoever disrespects you. Anybody who disrespects you, cut them off from your life. You're not forced to be with this person. Okay, just detach, go away. You don't have to force yourself to live with this person. You don't have to force yourself to be a friend of this person. Let me be honest, this person doesn't deserve to be your friend, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, mother, father. Anybody who belittles you, they don't deserve your love even 1%. Okay, it's between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. All right, so that's one. Number 2, some of you, 4 of Swords also means moving out of stagnation. Some of you, you're stuck somewhere. You feel that you've tried enough, but you're hitting a dead end. All right, it's like 10 of Wands. You've been trying. It's like you try a lot, but it's not going anywhere. You're trying a lot. I don't know now. What is it? I don't know. You could be trying something in your career, in your love life. I don't know what is it all about. So you're constantly putting efforts on something and you're like, I'm hitting a dead end. This is going nowhere. Okay, you could be thinking like this. That's because you have to change your perspective of looking at things. Okay, you keep on looking at things with the same perception. So some of you, I feel that you've hit a dead end. You've been trying a lot. 10 of Wands definitely tells me that you've been trying a lot. You're putting efforts on some things, but it's not going anywhere. Okay, 4 of Swords, you are hitting a dead end. So whatever you try, it's not going anywhere. You feel like a failure. You feel that, oh, I tried enough, but I'm not being recognized. Some of you, this could be in your career. You feel that you're not paid well. Okay, maybe you were expecting a promotion, you did not get that. Maybe you were expecting a rise in your salary, you didn't get that, and it's bothering you. You are expecting some money to be released, that's not happening. So you feel that you've tried enough, but it's not happening. You like, in spite of so many trials, you are hitting a dead end, and that's bothering you. Okay, so some of you, you're being told to change the way on how you look at things. 2 of Swords. Okay, you have to change your perspective of looking at things. You'll have to do something different. Okay, think out of the box. Okay, everybody will think the same. You think out of the box, think something else, do something else, try something else. This world is your playground. Go do something else, try something else. Okay, you don't have to stick to old ways of doing things. Okay, think out of the box, do something else, change the way, change the direction, change the place, change the job, change whatever. I don't know now, this could be anything. Change your perspective of how you look at things. All right, you'll have to do something else. Okay, because I think whatever you have been doing in the past, it's not taking you anywhere. All right, and you're hitting a dead end. That's a clear message. 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, you hit a dead end. You've tried. I don't say you didn't try, but it's not good enough. 9 of Wands, you feel, oh, I tried enough, but it's not happening, it's not working. Okay, and some of you, you'll have to break break the barrier. There is this barrier. 9 of Wands speak about barriers. So some of you, you'll have to break the barrier. There is a barrier between you and something. Now for some of you, this could be a barrier. You're so used to doing things in an old way. Some of you could be very orthodox. You don't want to try anything new. You don't want to try a new relationship. You don't want to try a new person. I think you have created these barriers in your life, okay? You don't want to try. You're not letting anything new come towards you. Neither are you taking any steps towards getting anything new in your life. So some of you, if you want a higher salary, you're expecting your ex-boss or ex-company to give you, it's not going to happen. You have to break the barrier. You have to go talk to somebody who is in charge. Number one, if nobody hears you, go look for some other job. You try. See, try. You won't get anything until unless you try. Okay, so see, what's his name? I forgot the name. I'm bad with names. So some of you, you know this Albert Einstein, right? He invented this bulb. So he failed 1,000 times, and somebody asked him, a reporter asked him, what is it about you failing 1,000 times? You must have felt bad. He said, no, I didn't feel bad. I invented 1,000 ways in how you cannot invent a bulb. See, he's being an optimist, not a pessimist. He's not seeing the glass half empty. He's seeing the glass half full. You be an optimist, okay? So you don't have to look at what has been gone wrong in the past. How many times have you failed? Forget it. Whatever you did, whatever happened to you, forget it. That's in your past, okay? Focus on what you can do now. Focus on what you can do. Like, you have to change your present today so that you can create a beautiful future. See, the beauty and the secret of your life is in the present. So you have to put efforts today in your present so that, see, you are where you are because of your past, right? Now you cannot redo your past. What you can redo is your present, because this present is a seed to your future. So forget about your past, bury your past and move forward. This is your beautiful life. You are the creator of your destiny. Write what you want to, okay? This is your book, your story. The pen is in your hand. Alright, don't worry about people. Some of you have created these barriers. No, I don't want to change my job. I'm happy. This job may be very toxic for you. Maybe the people, the boss, they are trying to hurt you, or this boss is not giving you what you really deserve. They are trying to exploit you. This person could be your partner, business partner. This person could be anybody that you work with. This person could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know, somebody who... So you are like, what is your comfort zone is being in a toxic situation. Why you want to be in a toxic situation when you're not happy? This is one life. You want to spend your next 10 years doing what you have been doing in the past 10 years? No, you don't want to repeat your mistakes, right? So change. You're being told to make some changes today. 9 of Wands, break the barriers. Some of you have to break the barriers. This person is very scared to break the barriers. Like, what will people think about me? Some of you could be, you have reached a particular age and you are like shy. You are like, what if I do this at 50, 40, 60, 70? What will people speak? Hell with them. You're not born to please people, please. When you were not well, these people were never there by your side. When you were going through a bad phase, they were never there by your side. So why are you bothered? What will people speak? What will happen? What if you're not alive after 5 years? What if you're not alive after 10 years? Will these people matter? You're fearing people. Will they matter if you're not alive after 5 years? No. Do you know how long are you going to live for? No. Are you sure that you're going to live for 90 years? No. We have no guarantee. I don't have any guarantee whether am I going to live for the next 1 year or not. I may die tomorrow. I may die next year. I may die in 5 years, 10 years. I don't know. So what I have is this, the present. So don't think about people. You are not born to please people. Yes, you don't do a bad karma by hurting people, by speaking bad about them. Don't do anything bad that will hurt their sentiments. But at the same time, do things that gives you happiness. If you're doing something that gives you happiness, that's it. You're not born to please people. Stop seeking approval from people. Okay, the right ones will always choose to stand by you. The wrong ones will try to belittle you and demotivate you. You will know the person who stands by you in your thick and thin is the person that you should be with forever. The person who leaves you in your weakest moment or the person who is disloyal, or a person, you will know it. So put your efforts on right people. Stay besides right people. The right person will always be with you, okay? And yeah, with the Two of Swords and Nine of Wands, break the barrier. Some of you, you're very hesitant. Oh, should I go forward? Should I do this? What if people say this? What if people say that? Okay, let it be. You're not, okay, if you're worried about them, then I cannot do anything about it, because maybe after 5 years, you will not be there on this earth, and on your grave, on your deathbed, or after you die, you'll be like, why did I fear people? Do you want to regret 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line? No, right? You don't want to regret. So stop thinking about them. You're not born to please all. This is your beautiful life. People who are with you, people who are supporting you, always stand besides them. Be with the right people who appreciate you, okay? Not the ones who will, anybody who talks ill about you, they should not be your priority. They should not be in your mind. Some of you, you are like, what do I do? It bothers me a lot and I'm getting affected. Now what do I do? Somebody is thinking about me. Somebody says this to me and it's affecting me. Now what's the solution? Because you are too sensitive. What do? Please chant. You know God, right? So God says, whenever you need help, I'm always there. So chant God's name every day for 45 minutes to 1 hour. The more the trouble, the harder you pray. Remember this. The more the trouble, the harder you pray. Okay, so some of you, if you're going through a bad period, start praying. Start praying every day. 45 minutes a day or 1 hour a day. You can remove time to watch TV. You can remove time to meet friends. You can remove time to go out. You can remove time to watch all stupid gossips. Then why can't you remove time for that person, the creator of this universe who created you? Once you try it, I have tried it personally. Whenever I pray, I get help. Whenever I pray, I see miracle in my life. So if God does this for me, why not for you? If He is doing it for me, He'll do it for you too, provided you have the faith, provided you put efforts. Okay, so you have to pray every day 45 minutes, every day for 45 minutes or 1 hour. Sit in a place and start chanting. Start chanting Om Sai Ram, Om Namah Shivaya. If you are a follower of Jesus, you will have your own, you can recite your mantra, okay? If you are a follower of, who is your family deity? We all have family deities, right? You may have your own family deity. So could be, if you are a follower of Allah, start reciting His name, alright? So whoever you follow, if you are a follower of Ma Durga, start following the Shakti. Alright, so we all have our family deities. You too have. Find it out from your parents or your relatives who is your family deity. Once you know who is your family deity, start praying to God every day for 45 minutes or 1 hour. The bigger the problem, the harder you pray. Okay, and don't worry. God says, why fear when I'm here? God always says, why fear when I'm here? I'm just one call away. So whenever you are in trouble, you dial a number, right? You dial your friend. So God is your that friend. God is your that mother. God is your that father. Whenever you are in trouble and you want help, what you have to do is just dial God. And how do you call God? You just have to chant. The moment you chant, God is like, here I come. You asked for me and I come. He will come in your life in different forms. He will show you how He enters your life. He will prove it by doing some miracles in your life. Okay, so whenever God gives you a message, He will do it either through dreams or He will send somebody, His instrument in your life, to help you. Alright, so you have to pray. You will get a call from anybody and this person will come and help you. But for that, you have to ask and you shall receive. Alright, for example, some of you, if you don't believe that God exists, then of course you are a believer of law of attraction. So law of attraction works on faith. So when you have faith that you are going to get things, you will get things. Okay, what is this faith? Faith is nothing but the faith in universe. What is universe? Universe is God Himself. God has created this universe. He's the puppeteer, we are the puppets. We act as per Him, right? So follow the right path, do not be on the wrong path, and do not worry about these people, these stupid people who try to belittle you and speak bad about you. They don't deserve your time and attention anyways, okay? So you are a beautiful child of God. I love you. Everybody loves you. Whoever doesn't love you, you don't have to worry about them. Tell them to get lost. Okay? You're not born to please these people. Alright? Trust me, guys. I'm telling you, I don't know why I have this intense message today. Maybe somebody out there needs this message today, and I don't know why am I saying all this. But whatever it is, just know that if there are 2 people who do not like you, then there are 1,000 people who may like you. Okay, it's about exploring. Go out, meet people. If you're very social, go out, meet people. If there are 5 people who won't like you, there are 10 other good souls, child of God, who will give you the love that you want from them. Okay, so be on the right path. Do not think bad about others, do not speak bad about others, and do not do a bad action, because whatever we do today, we have to eventually reap what we are doing today, that too sevenfold. All right, so do not do anything bad. Love yourself, take care of your emotional health, pray every day, so that whenever you are in some of you, maybe you are caught up in this anxiety, 4 of Swords. Oh, maybe you're overburdened with responsibilities of lately, so it's bothering you a lot. So if this is your case, you're overburdened with responsibility, pressure, financial pressure, all of a sudden too much of work you can't handle, and as I said, bad people around who are influencing you in a bad way, then as I said, you have to chant every day. Okay, chant for 45 minutes to 1 hour, anytime. There is no specific time. God says, whenever my child calls, I will come for his help or her help. Be it at night, 1 o'clock, or be it in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. God doesn't need any time to come to you. He just needs you to call upon him. The moment you pray, he will be there right next to you. I don't know in which way, shape or form. Either he will send an instrument who will call you and tell you, look, you want a job, I'll send you, I have an offer. Or he will send somebody miraculously in your life, you won't even know it. Just trust me. Okay, so whenever you are going through a bad phase, you know what you have to do. Okay, and stay strong. Do not think about people who do not respect you. They should be out of your life. Okay, you're not forced to stay with such people. You're not forced to talk to such people. And doesn't matter, you may be in a relationship with this person since 10 years, doesn't matter. If that person doesn't respect you, they don't deserve you. Be with somebody who respects you. You always and always have a choice. Be with somebody who respects you. You're not born to bear this toxic vibes from somebody. Okay, you're born to live a beautiful, peaceful life. This is your life. You create what you want. Okay, and know that God loves you, universe loves you, I love you. Okay, so there are 2 people who may not like you. That's okay, but there are 1,000 of them who will love you for who you are, provided you go out and interact. If you are social, go out, make friends. If you are a loner, sit, watch movies, listen to songs, do what gives you happiness. You may have a talent that only you know, or you may like to do some things when you are all alone. Okay, maybe you have a hobby that you know it better. Okay, I don't know you as a person, so I don't know what you are fond of. So maybe there's something that you like, do that. Do whatever gives you happiness. All right, so you're not born to please people. Okay, so stop thinking about these people who disrespect you. By thinking about these people, you are giving them space in your head. So these people should not be there in your mind even for free. So what are you doing is, these people are occupying your mind. Your mind is a sacred place. You should not give space to these people who disrespect you. Okay, so remove them out of your mind, heart, soul. If it's difficult for you to remove, just pray to God. He will help you do it. Okay, you will know it. You will get peace. The moment you start chanting every day, you will get internal peace. You will get the strength. You will get guidance either through dreams or through intuition. Okay, God will work on you internally. You will get some intuition. All right, so everybody is gifted with some intuition. Some less, some more, that's okay. All right, so God will guide you internally, and follow your heart. Okay, so your heart is your best guide. Your heart will guide you, and follow your heart. Do what gives you happiness. All right, this is your life, your story. Create a beautiful one. Okay, so do not fear anything, okay? Do not fear. So when God is by your side, there is nothing you should fear in life, okay? You should have God by your side and do not fear anything on this earth. All right, so that was that, guys. I really hope this helps and resonates, and if this does, I would request you to please like, share, subscribe, and do let me know how did this resonate. All right, thank you so much. You guys take care, be safe, bye.